Don't judge me. Cooking my rice in the microwave because I'm too lazy to put it in a pot. Dinner for the wife and children. Huh. Never cooked rice in a microwave before. It is the night before my semi-annual PT test. It's nothing crazy. Have to do it. The night before my PT test, I don't really have a routine. I just kind of do my own thing. I make sure I get some electrolytes in me and carb up real good. And then the morning of, I'll have a carb mix drink. I'll take a gel with me. I'll take a gel. Usually I'll take 2 gels. And I'll take one like right before the sprint drag carry and then right before the run. Just that way I don't like cramp up. And then I'll usually drink an electrolyte mix throughout. I'll just take a shaker bottle with some electrolytes in it and drink that throughout so I don't cramp and die halfway through. Get dinner on for everybody else. I'm gonna eat some leftover pasta. And that's gonna be the move. So this episode is gonna be done over a couple of days, so you'll get to see some different things here and there throughout as time goes on. Lay out all my stuff for the PT test here later on, and then go over some of my supplements that I'll take with me tomorrow because I'll be too tired to film anything in the morning when I first roll out of bed talking about anything. So I'm gonna make sure this rice doesn't destroy my microwave. Oh, it already did. It's too late. Okay. So I'll catch you guys after dinner. If it wasn't obvious, we're in the midst of moving right now. We're moving into a new house next week. So trying to balance fitness, running, lifting, amongst life can be difficult sometimes, but it's one of the things that I definitely put at the top of my priority list in terms of making sure it gets done. It's difficult, but I make it work. It's a lot of early mornings usually. Okay, so it's after dinner now. One of the kids is in bed. The other one's just relaxing, watching the iPad. So now I can start doing, like, I guess I kind of have a routine before I do these PT tests. But my 2 big things that I like to do the night before a run, which I'm about to do right now, is I get some electrolytes in me. BPN electrolytes. These are the salted watermelon electrolytes. I love these. I have the lemon lime too. These are pretty good. The salted watermelon is like my favorite flavor out of all the stuff that they make. But I'll get a scoop of these in tonight before I go to bed. Just kind of replenish my electrolyte stores, make sure my body's holding enough water, make sure I feel good for in the morning. I do these like almost daily, especially on my days after real hard workouts or real hard runs. I'll make sure I get a scoop of these in. Electrolytes are essential. I mean, your body needs them to function. So I think for this tub, it's like $45. I usually have at least 2 of these on hand. I just got this one. It's still fairly fresh on the inside for the morning of. So another BPN product, G1M Sport. I love G1M Sport. It is a freaking game changer. I used to always run fasted and lift fasted. I would almost never run fueled. I would always run bonked. I would always run on an empty stomach, like no water, nothing. Now it's really difficult for me to do it. I don't think there's any workouts I do that I don't eat or get some sort of fuel, but this is usually my go-to. I have, this is probably like my 10th tub of this. I don't know, I go through it a lot. I just love it. It's really good. The salted watermelon is really good. The lemon lime is really good too. I've had their lemon lime before. It's really, really good. But I'll make sure I take this, like I'll mix it up tonight, put it in the fridge so it's nice and cold, and then I'll drink it from here on the way to the PT test site. Make sure it's flowing through my body, because it's not only carbs, it's got 350 milligrams of sodium in them, and I'll do 2 scoops of this in my shaker. But put it in, drink it on my way to the field over there, and then I'll feel great for the majority of the test. Usually if I do this, I won't need a gel, but I still take the gels with me. BPN Go Gel, and then the Honey Stinger Energy Gel. This is the acai pomegranate. I usually get the berry smoothie one, but I got this box a while ago. I haven't been doing that many long runs to where I need gels, so I'm just starting to get back into those super long, like plus 8 mile runs. So these have been coming back into use. The BPN Go Gel, I might look like it, might sound like it. I'm a bit of a BPN fanboy, okay? I'm not ashamed. I'll stand 10 toes down for Nick Bear and everything that he's doing in the endurance world. I think I've tried almost every single one of his products. I love the idea behind what he's doing with his crew out there in Texas, and I will stand 10 toes down for it all the time. Besides the fact, the Go Gel, this is the apple cinnamon. I think they make a fruit smoothie mixture too. I haven't had that one yet. I've only had the apple cinnamon. It's like applesauce, and it goes down so easy. It doesn't sit in the gut real heavy. It's perfect. I prefer non-caffeinated options. I've never really experimented with doing caffeine while running. I will usually take a caffeine tablet in the mornings, or drink an energy drink before I go run. I've been trying to not do that because I feel like my heart rate stays up higher, which is obvious. I mean, you take in caffeine, it's going to get your heart rate up there, and it's going to make everything a little bit harder to keep in the zones. So I try to stay away from caffeine when I run or do any sort of like endurance workout. But that is the list of what is going to go with me tomorrow. I'm going to go get all my stuff laid out and then get everything prepped and ready to go for the morning. I'm very big on like making sure everything is set out and ready to go the night before I have some sort of event, whether it be like an early work deal, a PT test, a run. I just feel like it puts my mind in a better track to go and do said thing the next day. So I'll make sure I have my uniform laid out, both pairs of shoes that I take with me, and then all my nutrition stuff laid out and ready to go for the morning. My keys, everything. I mean, everything will be laid out so I can just get up and go, and I don't have to try to focus my mind on something else that I'm doing. So I'm gonna go do that. Good morning. So it's the 28th of May, day of the PT test. Woke up about a half hour ago. Slept really good last night, so I don't feel like absolute dog shit this morning. I don't ever eat before these things, or at least I don't eat heavy. This is my lunch. My 7 ounces of chicken and white rice. But this is that G1M mix. I do 2 scoops of that, and that'll carry me through the test. So I'll drink that. So on top of the carb mix, I'll also take one of these, this Muscle Tech caffeine tablet. It's 200 milligrams per. Take this before, and it'll give me what I need to keep me going. It's 5:30 right now. I still have like an hour and a half until I actually have to be there. So I'm gonna make sure I have all my stuff ready, all my stuff gathered up, and I'm gonna get everything out to the truck. I'm gonna go. I like getting places really early, especially in this, because you just feel better. You don't feel rushed. So if that means getting up 3 hours early and leaving way earlier than I need to, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna get all my shit gathered and I'm gonna get out the door. Alright, PT test is done. Final overall score is like a 563. I was too lazy to get my microphone out. I'm shaking so bad. 16:33 2 mile. 46 hand release push-ups, max the plank, 340 on the deadlift, 11.7 on the ball throw, or 11.4, and then a minute 33 sprint drag carry. Came out to like a 564, I think, overall is what I scored. So, but now I'm going to get changed and then go to work. I'm so shaky because I went like, you can probably tell, I went like all out today. Just because I'm surviving out of spite at this point, so that's the goal. Successful day. Very successful day. Passed the ACFT with flying colors, as you've seen that last little bit. Got a solid chest workout in after smashing the ACFT. So the main title for today was Life Goes On. Don't know where this topic came from. As I was doing the first little bit, I just kind of thought, you know what? No matter what, at the end of the day, life goes on. It doesn't matter what bump in the road that you hit, what pressing issue that you have going on, whether it's work, at home, your relationship, whether it's with your mom, your dad, your kids, your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever it might be. Life truly does go on. You have to be able to pick yourself back up and keep pressing forward and pushing forward with whatever it is. Relentless effort. Just constantly grinding, going forward, keep moving. Never stopping. Just like him. Never stops. It's relentless effort. It's a grind, right? I learned that pretty early on in my adult life, that if you stop, like if you take that motion out, you're going to grind to a halt and you're going to have to start all the way back over again. You have to push forward. You have to move forward. It's something that I say fairly often. I said it earlier today. I'm surviving out of spite at this point. Spite for what? I don't know. I don't know who I'm spiteful towards. Is it myself? Maybe. Is it somebody else? Maybe. I don't really know. But as I've said several times, I'm not here to prove anybody wrong. Not a single person in this world do I need to prove wrong. I could care less what people think about me and what I do. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this to prove that I was right. To prove that every thought that I've ever had in my head about the things that I can do, that I can achieve, I can get done. That's probably the biggest message that I can push forward. Don't give a shit about what anybody else has to say to you about what you do, how you do it, your training style, your diet, your habits. Don't listen. Prove yourself right. Prove to yourself every single day that you're doing everything with a purpose and with a drive. And that purpose is right. And that drive is right. The only thing stopping you from achieving your dreams is you. It's nobody else. You control that lone little voice in your head that tells you what you're doing and how you're doing it. Only you can stop you from achieving what's possible. I'm doing this for myself, and I know that. I just have to keep after it, and that's what I'm doing. Get after it. Be an outlier this week. See you guys in the next one.